Hey Farm Fam, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, welcome. So today in this video we are kind of working on the barn again, and we are going to be tackling one of our wash racks. And I know you guys, we're not doing the indoor wash rack today, but we are going to be doing the outdoor wash rack because we have the supplies for it, so might as well do it. Might as well work on the barn a little bit, and I know you guys love watching us work on the barn. So if you guys are excited for today's video and excited to see our wash rack get built, make sure you go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Make sure you turn on those post notifications so you don't miss any of these videos, and of course have a chance to my post notification shout out. Alright you guys, let's get right into building this wash rack. So this is where we are going to be building the outside wash rack. So on this side of the barn, as you guys can see right here in this area that you guys knew we left like this so that we could do the wash rack. So we have all these bricks. A friend of mine gave me these bricks, so they were all free, so super awesome. Now we can do our wash rack. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough. We might actually have to buy more, but we will go as far as we can with these. So we have to get the tractor or use that rake and try to rake up some of this so that it will be like level with the concrete over there, and then we will start to lay the pavers. So Mike's just in the tractor and he's grading down this area. So like I said, the bricks will be like flush and even with the concrete pad that we have. I'm so excited how this is going to turn out because I feel like it's going to make the barn look really clean, and this area just is going to look so sleek because this is the only like area not done in front of the barn, because now we finally have the grass, we have all this driveway area, and now we just need this right here, and then the front of the barn will pretty much be completed. So the tractor has done its job. Basically, we got it graded enough, and now Mike is just using his rake and we're just filling in any low spots and things like that. And then we're actually doing the pavers. We will get a level and make it as level as possible. So we're pretty much ready though, as soon as he's done with this, to start laying the pavers. So exciting. Alright you guys, so it's 7:30 and this is what it looks like. So we definitely have a lot more to do. Sorry, I'm using my flashlight and this is as good as it's gonna look right now, but it looks so good. I'm so happy with how it looks, so super excited about it. We have definitely a lot more to do. We ran out of the bricks, so we need to get more bricks, but super awesome. I cannot wait till it's done. Alright you guys, so this is what it looks like in the morning now, because we stopped doing it when it was really dark outside last night. So it looks really cool, but as you can see we have run out. So we are actually going to go to my friend's house and pick up the rest of the bricks that she has, and hopefully that'll get us pretty far to being done. I'm really hopeful about this. And then also today we're picking up more sod, because as you can see this is where we left off at the sod. Probably put some more over here, and we have a couple other spots that we want to put the sod. So that's what's going to happen today. It's very, very windy out. Burger! Hi, baby boy. You helping out today? Bagel is making sure that the dirt underneath the pavers is very nice and soft. So cute. Yay, Bagel! He's gonna run, you guys. See ya. right, so all the bricks are laid. So now all I have to do, and we put the sand in over it, so now it basically filled all of it like it was grout. So now everything's good, and now I just need to run the hose over it, and then it will be all done. It looks so good though, and really blends in with the concrete. Alright you guys, today is day 3 of this vlog. We finally got the pavers done where the wash rack is. So basically this is a wash rack that is multi-purpose. It can be used for other things because we are still putting in the indoor wash rack. And then we got another pallet of sod, and this is as far as we got with just the leftovers that we had. So we need to get another one because we're going to fill all this area, but we at least needed the sod to lock in the pavers. And then obviously we have all of the asphalt millings right here. It just needs to get a little bit cleaned up because a lot of the dirt got on it. So we just need to clean up this edge, but we will because there's still more sod that all needs to be added right here and here. And then over there, the cats keep sitting on the pavers today, but I think this looks so good. It really amps up the barn. It's starting to look just like really finished, if that makes sense. Like if you can just see that view right there with the grass on the one side and then this. And so basically what we're gonna do for this being a wash rack is I believe we're gonna put a hitching post right here. So it's not gonna have like the cross ties like from here to here like our last one in our last house, and like the one that's gonna be inside the barn, that'll be more like official. This one will just have like a hitching post so that I can wash my horse off out here, tack them up, do anything I really want out here. At least it'll just have the hitching posts, and it'll also be multi-purpose because I just like the look. And if I wanted to put a chair there or something like that and sit out here one day or something like that, I don't know, just multi-purpose. So then all around here, and then the new horse trailer sits right here. It's actually tied to the truck right now. Then we added all this sod. So this is what the sod looked like when we first got it for this area, and now it looks like this. So if you guys can just tell the difference, obviously we just need to keep watering this just like we did with this sod, and then that sod over there, same thing. So we just gotta let this take to the ground and grow. We are still missing this portion right here, so we have to get a little bit more sod for this, because instead of doing it right here, the dogs, I'm sure you guys notice a lot, they dig up all right here in our backyard. So we even ran out from here because we had to use the remaining that would need to go here around the new wash rack. So this all got new sod. So we just need like one more pallet and we should be good, because this is just the area right here that we need to cover. But there's new grass there, and then all this right here just needs to be filled in just to meet up with that right there. So this is how it's going, and we are currently, Mike and I sitting here waiting for our hay to get delivered. We've literally been waiting for it pretty much all day, but we had a lot of help on the sod and the little wash rack this time. Super helpful. We got it done really quickly, but it's starting to really look good. I just can't wait till all of the grass is taken and this grass looks like that grass. So Mike is off to get the hay. Take 2 of this. This literally takes us 4 hours to do from start to finish. And since they messed up on our order the last time, we have to do this again. The cows know what time it is. They're literally running. They're like, hey, we know what this big semi's for. And if you guys saw my last video, we are actually helping someone out today and trailering their horse to the vet to get eye surgery. And we are using the horse trailer for the first time. And it's not even for our horses, so pretty funny. But there he goes to make his first trip down there. First load of hay is dropped, you guys. So this isn't an enclosed semi, and I'm just touching it, and it's so cold because it's been in there. And the driver said it was -19 in Canada, so it's very cold. But this is the right stuff. It's much greener. Yay! All the hay is in now. And Mishka has decided that he likes it up there. It's a bird's eye view. Oh my goodness. Bagel, what's Mishka doing up there? Oh! And there's another one. Okay guys, this is not a jungle gym. This is your big brother's food. It's their hay. And you guys are just walking all over it. Bad kitties. It is day 3 or 4 of this vlog. I can't remember. I don't know, but I'm so hot already. We've already been working outside, and we have so much more to do today to get the wash rack area finished up and then some other things. Finally getting rid of the last pile of dirt that we have. There was 2 piles. So you see there's 1, there was 2, but the horses did a great job of flattening that pile out for us. Perfectly fine anyways though, because we needed just a little bit more right here, so he's just gonna drag it back anyways. But he's just gonna fill in that low area. If you guys have been watching since we moved here, you guys will know that our first feeding setup at this new property was right where Mike sat, right here along this fence line. We had our old round pen panel sitting up here, so this is where the horses would go a lot. So it's gotten super low right here. So we've been meaning to build it up with dirt, so that's what we're doing now. I left my hose on right there for the water trough, so it's overflowed. But Mike is in the process of building up this area now, and then we will really shortly here move the horses up front, and then this whole area will get seeded. We still have a lot of grass, but I still want to move them because this whole area is just dirt because of what we've done over here. Haha, Bagel, hi. You dirty kitten. You're in the dirt. So yeah, everything's gonna get dragged over here, and then we will move the horses over here shortly. I'm just glad to pick this up because this holds a lot of rain ever since the horses have just been on it. We bought this sprinkler thingy to make the grass just get rained on basically, rather than us just letting the hose sit in there and just making sure that it gets enough water. It's slightly starting to take, as you can see, it's still like a little yellow, not as green as what's over there, but it's doing a really good job with like the minimal that we've been watering it. It rained one day, so it'd be helpful just with rain a couple more days. That's why the other grass looks so good over there. We had a good couple days of rain, but this little guy will do good for us. It looks like in camera, it's like in slow motion. It looks way faster in person. It's so cool. We got another pallet of sod. We're gonna start to just sod this around the barn, so if we do get rain, it doesn't like deplete the dirt right here. Mike is on his way to bringing more dirt over from the little bit left that's of the fill that we got. There he is over there. So we're gonna fill it over here a bit and then lay some sod, finish up around the wash rack that needs some sod, and then we'll be in shape to let the horses out here, I think like in the next 2 weeks, because all the grass is pretty much grown back. What are you doing for now? Look at her, she's drinking it. It's so good. So we've got the sprinkler over here now on this grass, just giving it some good water. Hi, Bagel. But this is what we've done now. We have this grass right here. Filled in all this grass over here by the new wash rack that we did. And now, right here, we just added 2 rows of sod and fertilized, hoping that the grass will just kind of take to the ground, and then the roots will kind of grow out and more grass will grow out. We'll probably seed here too since we fertilized it. But that's pretty much all of where we need grass to be, and then we're gonna let the horses out over here. And now what's left for the wash rack, we just have to put our hitching post in right here. But, whoa, the sprinkler. Okay, over here, we added more to over here. So as you guys saw, like day 2, it was up to here. So we've added this. We still have a little bit to go. Not much, but a little bit. We keep undershooting with the pallets. But this is how this looks. And then we did more over here and completely finished this area right here. Successfully ending day 3 or 4 of this vlog. Like I said, I don't know what day it is, but I think we have like one more day of this vlog. Get that hitching post in because we still didn't do that today. And then the wash rack outside will be pretty much complete. All right, you guys, so it's actually day 5, so I was confused about yesterday. But I look back at footage, it's day 5 today of this vlog and doing this wash rack. Last things we have to do today is add the hitching post, and then we are good to go. So we went to Tractor Supply, got some final things that we needed. So we got these 2 really large round posts, and this will be for my hitching post. You guys will see what I mean and why we chose this route in just a minute. So right here is where we're gonna put the hitching post, right here in this area. So then we can tie up a horse right here, and then their body will be like horizontal rather than vertical facing the barn, if that makes sense. So that's how we're doing it. We didn't want to put any posts like on this pad here or anything like that, because I explained to you guys this is kind of going to be versatile because we're not always like bathing our horses all the time. So if I just want this as a regular just area to tie up my horses, anything really, but to be able to bathe them, or if I even just wanted to put chairs here for just an occasion or something like that, the hitching post won't be in the center in the way of it. So that's why hitching post is going to go here rather than how we did at the old house, where we had like 2 posts and then we like fenced around it because we will have a more formal wash rack inside of the barn. Then we bought a new gate for right here from Tractor Supply. It's actually just one gate sitting on top of the other gate because of this reason right here. So Bama likes to go through it and it's just not safe. I only want him to come out here, like out here, when I allow him to, but he's so small that he can go through the bars of the gate that we have on right now. I just haven't put up the new gate yet, so I just have this other one just literally bungee cord here. I'm just keeping them together so that Bama stays in the fence, because it becomes dangerous when he doesn't listen and he comes out of the fence. And we always said, oh, he'll grow out of it, because we thought he would get bigger, and he just stayed so small so he can go right through it. So it's much better that it's like this. So we just have to hang this today too. Also, the water system right here has been moved now all the way to this concrete pad like I've been telling you guys. So this and some of the other equipment used to sit right here, which was like the driveway area. So now we're cleaning it up. Mike's replumbing it all to sit on this small concrete pad, and then we'll be able to make the little pump house because we already have that 4x4, and now we'll just have to make one here and here. But technically before it wasn't all covered because it was on this cement pad here. Now everything's on the small cement pad. Doing lots of stuff in this vlog. All right, so first post is getting technically dug for right now. Mike is post holing away, guys. Can you believe this? Can you guys honestly believe this?
Mike's working. Mike
has no Crocs on.
What are those?
Mike always has Crocs and he doesn't have Crocs on today. Crazy. But Mike's being super clean about this because we just put this grass down. He has a designated bucket for the dirt to go in rather than it going on top of our fresh new grass. So
I want it to look good when it's done.
All right, you guys, first hole is dug. It's goes down so far. I'm actually scared I might drop my camera, so I need to be careful. It is approximately 38 inches deep, so the post is really long, so we wanted to make sure that it went down deep enough and so that it was secure. We are taking off this gate from this post because we're gonna recycle this post and use it. Trigger is here and he's ready to help. Okay, as soon as I said that, he's decided he's gonna leave. So the pole is now clean of it used to being a fence post. So now it's gonna go into the ground. See what you got, Mike. Woohoo! So it's very long, so we're gonna cut it about here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And then we should be good. First post is in. Guys, it's super secure.
Mike's
And over here, Mike's going for the second hole.
Your bucket.
Uh-oh. Mike was doing so good about this. And apparently he forgot. He's got to go dump his bucket of dirt.
Leaves are still here, right?
Yeah, there you go. All right, so now the second hole is getting worked on. So this is the idea, you guys. You guys will see shortly. See how long this post is, though? We have to cut it basically in half. And then we'll have this post and we'll check back in. Second post is in. As you guys can see, the difference in height is pretty drastic. This is in fact an 8-foot post, which we're cutting anyways. This is a 6-foot post and we're also still cutting it. We're probably gonna take like a foot or so off of it and then do the same thing to both of them, and then we'll put the top post on. But I can already like envision how it's looking right now. It looks so cool. And I don't even see the top on there yet. So yeah, I'm super excited about this. Like I am for everything, I feel like. So Mike's got the chainsaw. We had to run to the store really quick, so it's getting pretty dark out, but we gotta cut these posts. So this first one is cut, and now he's just making the marks to do the same thing on this post, and then it will be time to put the big log in. The 2 posts are now officially cut. Now it's time for the last log. So this is the idea. as you guys can see, we just have to bolt it in and it's good to go. So going on this side, if you guys can envision the mess not there, you can really see how this works. As you can see, the paver's here with the hitching post next to it, so it acts kind of like a barrier, but everything can still be used on the pavers, and then we just have the posts that we can hook them up to. I'm gonna eventually get some D-rings like I have in the barn and just put them on the post too, so it's easier to just hook them up, but looks really good. So now we bought these metal strap things, and this is what's gonna kind of just hold everything in place. So he's gonna go ahead and screw it in. So as you can see, they kind of just bend over the post, and voila.